Hey guys, so this is a continuation of the video earlier where we looked at how to do a VLOOKUP in Knime using the joiner node. So now we're going to go ahead and take our exercise a bit further. Now that we have our HR employee data with their hours worked for specific time periods, and we've joined their hourly pay or their salary, call it per hour. Now that we've joined that, we want to take each of these values and multiply them against each other. So for these specific time periods, what was the particular pay for each employee? So to do that, we're going to get started. To do math manipulations, if you go to your node repository, you type in math, and then you'll see up here under convert and replace, you've got this math formula node. You want to just drag it and drop it onto your, I guess your canvas or whatever we call this. And now we're going to feed from the output of this joiner. Going to click and drag over to the input of the math formula. So math formula is showing red. We haven't configured this node yet, so let's double click. And now you see this window pop up. First things first, I'm gonna go down here to where these options on the columns are. You can either add the new column with the mathematical work we're gonna do, or you can use the mathematical formula to replace a particular column within the data set. I want to keep the values there, so I'm just going to add a new column. And we're going to call this let's say PPP for pay per period, right? I think it's at a weekly level, but we'll just say PPP because we're going to run it at I don't know, let's do weekly pay. Yeah, because we know it's at a weekly level. So what we're going to do now is click into this expression, and we're literally just going to, once we have our cursor in there, we're going to double click on our hours worked, right? Add a space, then we're going to do times, another space, and then double click that salary hour. And that's how simple it is to get this formula where we're just doing the hours worked times their hourly pay to get the weekly pay. And you'll see up here there's all different types of functions within this math formula node, and you can just scroll yourself through it and look through and see what there is. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of stuff here to work with once you want to start manipulating your data and doing calculations. But anyways, moving on, we're going to hit apply, hit OK, and now we can see the node is yellow because it's been configured, so we can execute. I'm just going to hit F7 this time to execute it. Now that it's in green status, it's been executed. So we'll right click, select output data, and now we see this new column for the weekly pay. So we're just gonna, for sanity's sake, we're gonna double check a few of these just to make sure everything lines up. So I dragged over the hours worked column to make it easier to see. But we're gonna do, let's take 51 hours times 60 an hour, 3,060. Looks like that's good. We've got over here 36 hours times 19 an hour. It's equal to 684. That one's good. 46 hours times 56 an hour is equal to 2,576. So as you can see, this math formula node is, it's on the money, obviously. So we're good to go. We did our sanity check. And that's how easy it is, guys, to do mathematical formulas and calculations in Knime. And the great thing, honestly, about this is once you've got this set up, once you have this set up and you've got a bigger workflow that moves down the line, you can always come in here and double check, see how you set this up. What exactly did you multiply? You can even change this around, and it's just you change this level here. You change it at this level, and then you apply and you rerun, you re-execute. and the workflow gets updated, right? Versus having to go into an Excel, change the formula, then copy it all the way down. It's an extra few steps. And also here, it's pretty visual, right? You can see that we read in the files, we combined them, right? So let's call this VLOOKUP. And then we can even say over here, we're doing weekly pay calculation, and we'll highlight this. Maybe we want to do, whenever there's a calculation, we'll color the font red, right? So it's very, very easy to track your workflows and go back to your work and see exactly how you went from starting at the data and then how you work through to get to X or Y or Z result. But anyways, in the next video, guys, we're going to take this weekly pay calculation and we're going to do a sum ifs. We're going to go through the equivalent of a sum ifs in Knime to basically roll up this weekly pay to a monthly level, so we can see what each employee made in a particular month, in a particular year, and not on a weekly basis anymore. So guys, head over to that video. I'll see you there. And like always, if you have any questions, just shoot it in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And like always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this with your friends. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one.